Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. Look, if you a startup with challenging credit or bad credit and you're not making a whole lot of revenue, I'm going to show you the best 3 places you should be going to get startup funding. All right, and these places actually really help you. Now, the first one is FairFigure. All right, so FairFigure is a new product out on the market. They haven't been on the market very long, but here's the thing about it. In terms of funding, they offer anywhere from 500 up to 500,000 in funding. Now, here's the thing about it. Like I said, you have to be a startup and you have to be making some revenue, but you don't need a whole lot of revenue. Like a lot of lenders, they want you to be making $5,000, $10,000 a month. Not with these 3 lenders I'm going to show you. You don't have to be making that much money a month for your startup. Now, please understand with this here FairFigure, what it is, it's a business credit monitoring system, okay? And the thing about it with their business credit monitoring system, they got some Q&A, and I'm going to get over to that. But what you need to do is you're going to fill out the form. It's just like, it's similar to NAV. I think it's better than NAV, and I'll tell you why. Here's the reason why I think this is better than NAV. Because not only does it report your trade line that they give you to Equifax, Fundex, Credit Safe, Experian, and TransUnion. Plus, they give you your personal credit as well as your business credit scoring. Now, please understand, most of the time when these type of institutions giving you a scoring, they're giving you a Vantage scoring system. All right, but I've made plenty of videos of where you can take advantage of your Vantage scoring system. But this here is to help you as a startup to get access to capital. Now, here's the interesting thing about this here company. Their situation is that you would have to sign up your business bank account. So yes, you have to have a business bank account. All right, and you have to have regular deposits. Again, you don't have to have $5,000, $10,000 deposit in order to qualify for these lenders that we're talking about. Now, understanding they are actually merchant cash advance. Okay, so what it is, when you sign up your business bank account using Plaid, what end up happening is they will look in the system to see what type of revenue that you have coming into your business. And once they understand the amount of revenue coming into the business, and also this is a no credit check. So this has nothing to do with your credit. This is the reason why I like them, is because of a no credit check. But back to understanding, once they see the type of revenue and stuff like that, what they do, they find merchants and stuff to match, and they'll give you anywhere from 500 up to 5,000, okay? 500,000, excuse me. This is something that a lot of people that's in business, they can't raise money from traditional banks like Chase, American Express, okay? So they can't get any funding from them. So you have to go through these third-party systems. Now, this is a Tier 4 lending. Okay, this is Tier 4 lending. Our Tier 1s is American Express, Chase. Tier 2 is like your PNC, your Truist Bank. Your Tier 3 is your credit unions. And then your Tier 4 is lenders. They don't focus on the revenue. They don't focus on the credit itself. They focus on the revenue of the business, okay? So that's the reason why this here is a big game changer. Like I said, it helps you monitor your business credit, build trade line experiences, and you can get capital, all right? That's the reason I like it. And because your transactions are reporting to 5 credit bureaus instead of just 3, like NAV offers Experian, Equifax, and Dun & Bradstreet. And then on the personal side, they give you Experian and TransUnion Vantage scores. These here Vantage scores, as you can see, they offer you all 3 as well. Okay, now let's get into some of this Q&A because we got two other companies I'm going to talk about. And it asks about, because I know a lot of people want to know how much does it cost. Well, becoming a Fair Basic member costs you nothing. Okay, so to become a basic member costs you nothing. All right, but then they do have like a monthly subscription, can go anywhere from $1 up to $20 a month. But please keep in mind, these trade lines are actually reporting to your business credit bureaus, which is going to help you build up your business credit. That's what you want, to help you get access to more funding. All right. Now, another thing you need to what if I have a new business? Especially if you have a new business. As an advocate for new business, if you cannot find your business on, because what they do is you would sign up for a free account, then you put your business information, and then they'll match up all of your business information. That's what it is, okay? And then you sign your bank account up, and they analyze your bank account to see how much funding you actually qualify for. Now, please understand, with these type of institutions, the interest rate is going to be much higher than your traditional banks and credit unions, okay? These are fourth tier. They are aware that you have a lower challenging credit score. But again, they're not focused on the challenging credit score. They are actually looking at how the business is performing. Okay, so that's the reason. Can I apply for capital after I apply? Can I apply for capital after I apply? Yes, you can. After you made an account, found your business, if your score index is above 30, this is how they determine. This is an internal score of theirs. If it's above 30, then they would actually give you an opportunity to get some funding, okay? But again, please remember, you have to tie in your plaid. Now, the next company we're going to be talking about is Fundo, okay? And with Fundo as well, this will not hurt your credit score. They offer you $10,000 in funding. And they can do it the same day, just like with this FairFigure, okay? They can do it the same day, up to $10,000, right? Now, what is it that you need? Need to connect with Plaid, okay? Minimum income you need to have is at least $1,500 and be in business at least 3 months, at least 90 days. Like I said, guys, for a lot of these companies, this is why I tell you, when you first set up your company, you need to make sure you open up that business bank account, okay? Then you want to make sure you set yourself up on payroll. If you don't know how to do that, click the link in the description. Then the money that you loan yourself or loan the business, okay, as you start to build revenue, if you don't have enough revenue coming in and stuff, you're going to start paying yourself a weekly salary of at least $100. That way they can actually see that you are actually utilizing the accounts and everything, right? And then the money that you're paying yourself, if you want to just redeposit it back into the bank and keep on buying like different services to help grow the business, like marketing services or whatever you need to actually grow the business, or buying gas for your car or something like that, you can. But you definitely want to have payroll, because that's going to help you get access to more funding. All right. Now, Giggle Finance, okay? And with Giggle Finance, as you can see, it's for freelancers, it's for gig workers, it's for different people that are in the gig economy, and there's no credit requirement. Like I said, I'm being transparent in reference to these type of accounts. Most of these accounts are like merchant cash advance, but the thing about it, you'll get access to capital. Interest rates may be much higher. But the thing about it, if you're worried about your credit, you can't get approved from a bank or credit union, this is one of the easier places to get startup capital, because you can be driving for Uber, Lyft, rideshare, handyman, TaskRabbit. You can be a trucker, a taxi. So it doesn't matter. you can actually qualify, okay? And like I said, how do I qualify? As you can see here, Giggle does not have any credit requirements, right? They analyze bank statements to determine what your business can afford. Giggle is eligible to all self-employed professionals and small business owners. We require at least 3 months in business to qualify, okay? So these here companies are some of the best startup companies in the market. If you have very low revenue and you're just starting out and you need more capital, these are the type of institutions you want to go to. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.